Hey guys, it's Full Flopets here, back with another video. Welcome to this video. In this video, we're going to talk about the cryptocurrency markets in general. We're going to talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum and basically the whole crypto markets. I want to share what I think about the markets currently. There has been, it's been very crazy. Okay, so I really thought that we would go to like 30k Bitcoin. I was just, it has to happen. I think that it could still happen. It could definitely still happen. Well, basically, what happened here is that uh, well, what happened here is that I basically, for me, in the last 30 days, I basically sold somewhere around here. I was like, uh, yo, we started dipping here. I sold here, and then I basically bought here. Okay, I bought the bottom here, and now we have gone up. Okay, so but I actually honestly thought that we would go like 30k from here. It looked like that because the China news. I think that we could still go there, but either way, I still packed my bags here, and it turned out to be really good. And now we're going back up again here. So we had a huge basically like in a few hours we went like look at here from basically here. So from here we went to like 44k, and here within just a few hours we are back in the business like over 3k, and now we have hold this vertical line here, and now we have wicked up again overnight, and we are at 49k right now. So this feels very very good right now, but still there could be anything could happen. Anything could happen here. But if you look at the like overall like 1 year here, uh yeah, I wouldn't mind if we could just consolidate here for a while, just for the fact that the longer we consolidate here, the bigger the boom is. But I basically have backed my bags here. What I have done, uh I'm going to share some projects in the new videos that I have uh, acquired positions in. And I have been doing a lot of research like lately. And if you look at like NFTs, like the whole NFT space is crazy. Like there's got the immutable X, which allows you to use Ethereum, and us to use Ethereum without the gas fees is going to be huge for NFTs. And just overall, not only the paintings and JPEGs NFTs, but NFTs in general, like it's going to be huge. In my opinion, there's a lot of juices left on that NFT like a boom also. So for cryptos, I'm very like insanely bullish. I've been saying that I'm very bullish for this whole year. Like I think that the end of the year, it's very crazy to see how this is going to play out, because usually when people like for example here, when we were here for 40k, people were like, yeah, we're going back to here. Like for example, I was like, yeah, it looks like we're going back to the 30k. But then what has happened, completely opposite happened. People go up here, like, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody was waiting with their bags to buy in at lower prices, but when the lower prices didn't come up, people just FOMOed in, and this is what happened. So basically it's the completely opposite that like when we think about it, the market will react exactly opposite. So it's very hard for anyone to time the bottom. Okay, and that's why for example, for me, I just started accumulating here and there, and building my position. I bought some, like, for example, for me, I bought some Ethereum assets, and the gas fees for, like, when I made found one transaction, it was like $60. So that ate a lot of like capital from me. The sheer of gas fees, which is it was sad for me. I was like, please, I'm just losing money here. But at the same time, the assets are like the best assets to buy in my opinion, for right now, are the assets that are just way up here. Like, I mean, just way way up. Like, I mean, just way up. Like no, this is too good. It has to be like way down here, like, I mean, at the bottom of the pit. The longer you go here, the better. Okay. Actually, there was one of the assets here that I bought. I just saw it. So it was so here, this is one of the assets that, for example, I bought. and so NFTX, so it's decentralized NFT marketplace basically. Okay, so this is for example one of the assets I bought, and like you can see, it's not anywhere, like it's not on exchanges or anything like that. It's just well on gated.io and these exchanges, but it's not on any, like it's not even on KuCoin, anything like that. I bought them sushi swap, so it's very, like it's very cool. I'm going to create more videos about these that I bought, and it's going to be very interesting. And yeah, so I mean, I think I'm kind of looking at assets like these, for example, because this hasn't really like kind of like, it has pumped, but at the same time, like look, from January here, 345 here, and now, for example, I bought it at somewhere here. I bought it, and I believe that this can run up very, very high, because I think that there's just so much juices left on the NFTs that, for example, OpenSea is um, centralized, but this is decentralized. Okay, and like you can see, sharpener yield on most liquid decentralized NFT marketplace. So this is huge. Okay, so this is huge. I believe it's huge. So, and the max supply is very low. So I was like, might as well take a little buy on that one. Okay, because if you look at like Gary Vaynerchuk, he's like shilling NFTs like crazy, and if he, whenever he's like says anything, I would just listen. So I might as well take a little bet on NFTX. You know, look very interestingly. Anyway, so those are my thoughts. We could definitely go still down here. We could go down like zero, but at this point, it just feels like the bull run is like inevitable at this point. I mean, I was like bearish. I was like, yes, I was hoping that we go down a lot so I can buy a cheaper. But I was like, that didn't happen. I was like, nah, bro, I'm just going to buy in so I don't miss in. And I basically bought like projects like these are pretty kind of like a mid to like long. I bought it to just not. I bought it not to flip it. I was like, uh after like 3 months, I can see this being higher than it's right now, because it's a legit project. It's a very good project. So um and it has actually use case right now, like right now. So these are like a kind of things that I'm looking at. And yeah, definitely what I have realized, you want to go the assets that are not in the you basically want to buy assets like that are not in the major exchanges yet. Okay, because they can still pump like crazy. Okay, so it's good in my opinion. So that's that. And yeah, so the whole market overall looks very, very good. I'm still feeling like kind of like we could dump on somewhat, but don't really know about that. But because the whole people are still like, I think that this is just calm before the storm. I think this is going to get crazier, crazy, crazy. If you look at like a TikTok is launching their own like NFTs, and uh sorry, I just woke up, so it's very early here. It's like it's dark still in the outside, so it's very early. Like Axie Infinity has pumped a lot, so gaming cryptos are just huge. Also, that's a huge, huge, huge thing. Also, so I think that in general we are just so early for the cryptocurrency space. Um, and yeah, I think that this could be definitely. Okay, Shiba Inu has also pumped like crazy, but so yeah, I think this is just the start of the whole cryptocurrency space, and we're going to see huge blow off top. Like I mean, like I imagine the blow off top being like the craziest of them all. And I don't know if it's going to be 2021 or 2022, but I think that it's going to happen. And after that, we're going to see bear market. Like people say that people have started to say that there is not going to be bear market. This is the new paradigm, and it has made me just more think about more that yeah, we are going to see bear market, because yeah, as soon as people start saying that, I think that we are going to go the opposite direction. Like I said, that's how the markets work basically. So yeah. Anyway, it's very cool, and a lot of assets have kind of like started pumping again. to new prices, and basically we are still hovering at the same. So Olympus has got a lot of people just investing into it because of the gains like that you can make there. Also, economy has started pumping like crazy, it seems right now. So it has been stagnant for a very long time. That's very cool. And so yeah, overall looks very good to me. And yeah, I'm very interested to see what's going to happen in the crypto markets. Thank you so much for watching, and tune in for the next episode, and see you in the next video. Thank you.